The Closing Time Podcast is back, sponsored by Rocky Hill Accountants. I'm Joe Aguiar. I'll have a brand new co-host, Sanam Salati, who's my broker, my mentor, and my good friend, and one of the most knowledgeable people in Connecticut in the entire real estate industry. We're going to be talking about the latest goings-on. We'll keep you up to date on the market, and we're going to bring on some really great guests all throughout this season, people in all different fields in the industry, like accountants, home inspectors, mortgage reps, and so much more, just to give you a better understanding of the Connecticut real estate market. We're so excited for a brand new season of the Closing Time Podcast, part of the CMG Podcast Network. It's sponsored by Rocky Hill Accountants. Go see Heidi and Glenn Parchman to file your taxes for bookkeeping, business advice, real estate investments, or whatever your accounting needs are, including cryptocurrency. Just visit RockyHillAccountants.com. We'll see you all season long on the Closing Time Podcast.
Hello and welcome to Big Brain Battle. I'm your host, Big Jace, and our teams today are Joe Aguiar and Sean Scanlon versus Lucas Bolduc and King Zay. We've gone back and forth on John about the G-Men, but now it's time to settle it. Who will come out victorious? What are you guys thinking going into today's game? Starting off with you, Joe.
Well, I think we know full well what's going to happen here. The smarter guys in the room are clearly going to take it, like we just did on G-Man the other night.
I mean, you guys were already going back and forth about the Mets, so let's hope that you guys keep that energy and we have a good game.
I will.
Yeah,
All right, let's get into the rules. Coin toss to see who goes first. We'll get to that. 10 rounds this time. And then instead of everyone having a double, I asked you guys before, what category would you like doubled? And then Sean and Zay, both you guys got NFL. Lucas, you went with NBA, and Joe, MLB. But now let's get into it.
Why does Joe keep picking MLB? Has he seen his team? Like, has he seen his fantasy team? He clearly knows nothing of baseball.
My fantasy team is already ranked number one by the system. The system took one look and just ranked me first.
I think it ranked you down the bottom.
That's where the Z is, Zay. You're at the bottom.
I'm definitely not. I'm definitely
alphabetical.
I think I'm prospected to have the best team in the league, actually. Thank you, though.
We'll see.
Right. We'll see, but let's get into it, starting off with the coin toss. You guys know how this goes. You must be answered in the comment section down below.
Wait, this is not even fair. I'm not even following Big Brain Challenge.
It's at Clovercrest Media on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. Here's the question. Who holds the record for the most wins in UFC history?
Oh, God.
In most wins in UFC history?
Yes, sir. Which fighter? There's multiple
wins in UFC history. Jeez.
I don't.
This one's rough. Nope. Nope. Sean going with Silva. Nope. Khabib, no.
Khabib, no. Not even
Cowboy.
Joe got it. Cowboy
Cerrone.
Cowboy Cerrone.
Yeah. Cowboy Cerrone.
Right. I didn't know. Good call, Joe. Good job.
Respect. Joe and Sean. Who do you guys want to go first or second?
We'll go first.
Go first? All right. We're going to kick things off. WWE. Round one. All right, Joe and Sean. Name the WrestleMania. I'm going to give you 3 matches, and I need either the year or the number.
Jesus.
It was a no DQ match between The Rock and Stone Cold, and then Triple H against The Undertaker, and TLC between Edge, Christian, the Hardy Boys, and the Dudleys.
Somewhere between 15 and 20, I think.
I'm going to say I could probably give you the year. The year had to be 2001 to 2002-ish, Sean.
Yeah,
because That's when I actually was watching wrestling. I watched wrestling from 01 to 03, and I remember this.
Yeah, I feel like this was like one of the last times that The Rock was
10
like
seconds.
actually in the W. I would say WrestleMania 17, but I don't know.
5.
Whatever was in
4,
2001, if that's
3,
WrestleMania 17, so
2,
be it. I think it's that
1.
year.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
17.
17.
Yeah.
If they
Good
got
job, X7 in 2001.
Hot
gotta
damn.
go.
Hot
They-
damn.
they are cheating. They are cheating. They
I
are
have my
cheating.
hands right here, and you can see the
Between
reflection in
hockey
my
and something,
glasses.
y'all are linking up beforehand.
The thing is,
Jesus.
we gotta just say either what year it was or what WrestleMania it was.
I'll take both. Yeah.
Oh,
You
so
guys
you have
got
to
me
do both?
See,
I knew
It
that
doesn't
too,
have to be both, but I'll take
Okay.
either or. They good job for you guys for getting both.
this is why it's
I'm
hard
a
to be in
big
studio.
Undertaker
I can't
guy.
see Joe's phone.
My son, honest to God, my son has my phone. He's about 50 feet from me.
All right.
That's why I'm keeping my hands right here. So I don't hear any
Honestly,
allegations.
he could have asked me 100 other wrestling questions, and I would have blankly stared at him. He caught me. That's when I watched it. It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean that was a big match.
And if you think
Especially the
Jason's
TLC.
setting out to make me look good, you haven't watched any of our other shows.
All right, okay. Now Zay and Lucas, same
Oh,
type of
boy.
question. Triple threat match: Daniel Bryan, Batista, Randy Orton, Brock Lesnar versus The Undertaker, and earlier that night, Daniel Bryan versus Triple H.
Oh, shit.
I know which. I just can't figure out. I know. Fuck. That's the year that he knocked. That's the year that Undertaker actually lost the streak.
Yeah.
Oh, what year? Oh, I want to say 16,
That's what I want to say.
2016, 2017. One of those
I
years.
want to say 16. Ah.
I want to say 16 so bad. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, lock in 16.
Yeah, all right, we'll go 16.
It's around that year, but I'm pretty sure we're wrong. But it's around that time.
Nope.
Fuck.
You guys got 15 seconds to steal.
All right, yeah, I think it was a little bit earlier than that. I want to say like 2012 or 2013, maybe.
I think it was a little later than that. Because
Uh,
when did Batista go UFC? When did he leave the WWE? Yeah, he left the WWE.
I don't know. I would
5,
say
2014-ish,
I would say
maybe?
WrestleMania 32.
2, 1. What's the final answer?
2014, I think, is the year we're settling on.
2014.
I don't know
swear
what
to God.
WrestleMania 30 or 30.
I
Is
swear.
that 30
Oh,
or 30?
2014. 2014.
Yeah, and then Batista went and fought MMA that year, the end of the year.
Did he? Oh, all right.
I didn't know that. That's what
Yeah,
that-
dude, you
was.
remember that fight, dude? They
No,
messed
I
him up
remember
against
he had a fight. Yeah,
it was horrible. He fought
it
a
was like
nobody. And he
40-year-old, like
barely
Yeah,
survived it.
You ever seen that
Yeah.
movie White Man Can't Jump?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Y'all
Okay.
cheating through. Oh,
I don't know.
Yeah, Joe seems to pull these out of the air like nothing.
You got to think it out, you goofball. Stop sitting there like internally. Like, you got to think about it. I'm just trying to remember things
You
that
guys
were
were
happening
close.
in my
You guys
life.
were close.
it's cool.
You and Sean were on the. I mean, Sean said 32, which would have been 2016.
Hmm.
So you guys, all three of you were in the same. I don't know. Joe was able to pull it out. I mean, it's
I'm
all
using my brain, my big brain.
All right, and let's see if
Battle.
Joe can keep it going because now things are doubled. MLB, just for this first question, the points are doubled. And
This
it's going
is
to be
doubled.
yes. Who is this player? I'm going because it's opening day. All the questions based off opening day. Who has the longest active streak for most consecutive opening day starts?
If I had to guess, I mean, that's got to be probably Clayton Kershaw.
Has
I would
he
assume.
pitched every opening day though? Do you think that?
When would who else
It
would the
doesn't have
Dodgers have started?
Shut up.
I don't know. Walker Buehler. No, that's a. I just feel like it's not a pitcher, but I don't know.
Wait, is that what we're saying is opening? Is that Jace? Help me out here. Are we talking about starts, like pitching starts, or
Just
guys who are
it says nothing about pitching, just anyone on the team.
Oh wow.
Jesus.
That's silly. Who's been in the league the longest? I mean, somebody's probably been
got
in
10.
20. I'm going to say Clayton Kershaw. You've got to be talking about starts. You're not talking about who showed up. That is the stupidest question ever. If that's
No,
the
it
case.
starts. No, that's incorrect. It's not Clayton Kershaw. Lucas. And
You want to just
Zay,
take a shot in the dark? I got an
it's for
idea.
2 points. You can tie it up here.
Active. Sure, in the dark right now. Active. Longest.
I'm thinking Miguel Cabrera.
Oh, I know who it is. You know who it is, and as a matter of fact, his streak's off this year.
Shit. What does that mean?
Then how could it be? Then how could that be the answer? That
5, 4,
all right,
3,
shoot.
2.
We'll go Cabrera. Miguel Cabrera.
All right,
Let me ask you this: is it Justin Verlander?
Aguiar.
You're talking about hit. Like, what a stupid question that is.
What do you mean?
I think I should have thought he was on
That's
my
a stupid
team,
question.
too.
I mean,
It's opening day.
I've never heard
Who's
anybody
playing?
ask about what batter has been in the most. What a
That's
ridiculous
that's a
question.
start. That's
He
a
needs
start.
opening
That's a
days.
start.
How many actual active starting opening days has he started in a row?
All right.
Right,
now-
which guy's been in the league as a starter the longest? Is
Basically, that's what I was trying to
question
think. Who's
is.
the longest? I was like, dang, who's the?
All right. Now, Lucas and Zay, this one's not double, but
All right.
who is this player? Which active pitcher has the most opening day starts?
Clayton Kershaw.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, he's been there forever. We'll go Kershaw.
Are
you?
It's Justin Verlander. I just told him the answer like 2 seconds ago.
Wait, is he starting today?
No, he's out. He's out. So,
So then how could that be the answer?
Because clearly, when he
Just an
came up with
active
the
pitcher.
question,
I said the active streak the last question.
The streak isn't
Yadier
active
Molina.
if he's not starting today.
Yadier Molina is.
But not Verlander.
No, Verlander isn't.
That's
Is
not
that what you're going with? Verlander, Joe?
yeah, it's
Yeah.
got to be Verlander.
It is
Oh,
Justin
yeah.
Verlander. With
Of
12.
course it is.
That
Who's
doesn't
been an ace for the longest?
I'm not
Justin
getting- I'm not
Verlander.
getting-
I
that doesn't make
literally
sense. I'm not getting into it.
just told
3-0.
you guys the answer, and you still
No,
guess somebody else.
I understand that, but the streak is over today. That means the streak isn't active.
That
This
wasn't part of the
isn't a
question,
streak.
though.
Okay.
See,
It just
this
says which
one,
active pitcher.
streak.
Oh, okay. All right. I read it wrong. I'm sorry. I read it wrong.
All right. Round 3. Cartoons.
Oh God.
I'm going to show you a character, and you're going to tell me what cartoon this guy's
We
from.
gotta get SpongeBob or something. I'm telling you, this game is.
All right. Sean and Joe, what
Seriously?
cartoon is he from?
Ed, and Eddie.
No, you gotta get the
Final
name.
answer.
Come on. What character?
You're going at Ed and Eddie, Sean?
Yeah.
We're not even doing the
Ding.
show. We just
Ding.
that's not the character.
I just
What
need the show.
cartoon?
I just
The
need the
question is,
show.
what
Character from.
cartoon is this character from? Why are you trying to make this harder, Zay?
This is
Yeah,
it.
you gotta read the
Hey,
question.
you better get this one.
He's like, yeah, never mind. What's his social security number?
Look, we need points. We need points.
All right, Zay.
What's his mom's name?
What cartoon character? What cartoon?
Keep it moving. Next question.
Is that your final answer?
No. Yes, guy. Come on, keep it moving.
There we go. You're finally on the board, Lucas and Zay.
Yeah, conspiracy theory.
The OD conspiracy theory. Joe's pulling out WrestleManias out his ass.
I like wrestling. What?
Since when?
I like
Yeah.
wrestling. You like cartoons.
Since when?
The 2K cover he pulled out of his ass. Last time.
We're not even gonna get into that one.
You didn't see my interview with the amazing Tito Santana? Come on,
Yeah.
big wrestling fan. Remember, I did The Rock to Tito.
Oh, promote the show
Yes.
while you're at it.
All right.
Little plug. I might mention all the shows
All right,
I'm on before this one's over. Closing time.
All right. I mean, we started off with the closing time promo. But now let's go. Both questions are doubled here. Joe and Sean. You guys are up first.
Go.
Name the player. Who is the all-time leader in receiving yards for the Rams in franchise history?
It's either Isaac Bruce or Torrey Holt.
Oh,
I would go Isaac Bruce. I think.
I'm gonna say Isaac Bruce.
Yeah, I agree.
Final answer?
Yes.
Yeah,
2 points to you guys.
let's go.
You know,
Now-
he's spoon-feeding these niggas not even has stuff. Spoon feed.
6-1. I mean, okay, this should be just as easy for you guys as it was for them then, Zay and Lucas. Who is the all-time leader rusher in Saints franchise history?
He watches the Saints.
Or stumped. You can't tell.
I couldn't tell you, bro. Who watches the Saints?
Yeah, I know. Could you pick a worse team for this?
Yo, this is
All I could think of is
It's
Alvin
just-
Kamara, and it's like it's been around long enough. Who else is a,
Reggie
who else
Bush
is a running back for the
10,
Saints?
9,
I don't know.
Is it-
Mark Ingram?
5.
No,
I
no,
don't
no.
know.
Is
Mark
it Reggie
Ingram's
Bush?
gotta be a-
You're going Mark Ingram?
No,
I
is
guess.
it, could it be
That's not a
Reggie
bad
Bush?
guess.
How many famous Saint running backs do we know?
No, you're both wrong. Joe, Sean, you guys got it all?
Here comes
I'm
Joe.
thinking either George Rogers, who's from back in the day, or Deuce McAllister might be
No.
it.
If George Rogers is the answer, I'm walking out.
That's not a bad guess. I think it might be Reggie Bush wasn't there long enough.
No.
I don't think. All right, yeah, go with one of those. I feel
Who
like
you
it might
going
be
with?
George Rogers.
George Rogers?
Who
I don't-
is
yeah,
George
I'm not sure.
Rogers?
Yeah,
need
I
a-
mean, at some point George Rogers had to be their leading rusher.
Oh my god!
So
I thought
Maybe
Ingram
maybe
might
it's
be
Archie
the answer.
Manning.
Yeah, it's not Archie Manning. Again, other
Five,
Deuce McAllister was
4,
there for a while.
3. I need
Yeah.
a name. 2.
I'm
I
gonna
need
say
some.
Deuce McAllister. I want to say.
Deuce.
Holy crap, Joe! Like, what the hell, man?
No, I love how they play this like they don't know for like 5 minutes and then they just ring out the answer last second. This is cute. But thanks
I
for
didn't know
picking
that one.
the worst team you could have picked. He has 6,000 rushing yards. He's their all-time leading rusher. You serious?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mark Ingram second.
Is George Rogers? He's got to be on that list. I know he was.
Bro, he
Oh
could've-
yeah, he
the
definitely is.
best player in the Saints when I was a kid, Zay.
I was
George
waiting for
Rogers
should have just
he
asked
was
us
their
an Oilers
Alvin
question.
Kamara.
Should have just asked us an Oilers question.
Okay. All right.
My favorite AFC team as a kid was the Houston Oilers. I'm actually quite an Oilers fan.
Of course it was.
I love Warren Moon. What do you want from me? Charles White.
Kevin Gilbride.
All right.
Good team.
Now, round 5, NBA. Lucas chose to double this, so not the first question, but the second question will be doubled. Starting things off, Joe and Sean for 1 point. Name the city in that this championship was clinched in, just like I did hockey last time. This
Say
time in the
1995.
NBA. What the hell?
Shut up. Come on. I was
Wait.
joking.
He said,
1995.
Nah.
It's the year
Nah,
after
I'm
the
out.
Knicks.
I'm
Hold
out.
on. It's the year after the Knicks lost to the Rockets because that was 94.
Are you kidding me?
So it was the Rockets Magic. So it's either Orlando or Houston.
yo, this
I
man.
Did
would-
Houston win back to
I
back
think-
over the Knicks and Orlando? Is that what you're saying? I don't
What?
remember. I literally remember the Knicks in 94. I don't know who 95 was. So whoever won the
I'm pretty
championship.
sure. It was Shaq and Penny on the Magic, and
10
I'm pretty sure it
seconds.
was a sweep too. So, and I think Houston was the higher seed, so I would say Orlando.
We're going to go with Orlando.
Orlando?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that's wrong.
Okay.
Lucas and Zay.
Oh, excuse my language.
So
If
I
you
mean,
guys
I
are
feel
paying
like-
any attention, you should probably guess Houston here. Are you guys serious?
yeah, no, I'm gonna say I'm gonna guess it's Houston, but I don't know if y'all are trying to throw us off. So go Houston.
They went back to back championship. It's got to be Houston. Am I right?
It is indeed Houston.
If,
4-0
I think,
over
listen,
the
I think if you guys pay any attention to Sean and I, like talking it out and trying to remember, here's why I remember. I missed Game 7 of the NBA Finals, I went to a party in the woods and I got attacked by bats.
Nice.
The
Like
only
Batman.
time the Knicks were ever in the friggin' finals in my lifetime was in 94.
99 too.
99.
Oh, I forgot about 99. But yeah, I mean,
I just feel like Joe,
Very,
Very
very
relevant, like-
forgettable.
Joe's Slumdog Millionaire.
Joe has Internet Explorer built into his brain.
I just,
No,
I mean,
yeah,
you guys
I knew
beat
it.
them. You guys beat them before.
I know,
And then
dude.
he
Right?
went
And nobody cried on this
Yeah, there
end.
was
when we
no
lost.
index cards
We lost.
with
I was
answers
gonna say-
on them. But it's
We lost, and then he went to go get the software update. So now we
Mhm.
Hold on, Jace. I love that they think that you're somehow in cahoots with me on this, as if Jace made this whole show to make me look smart. This kid literally lives to make me look bad, and it doesn't work. It's always
do.
blows up in his face. He's the road runner. I mean, he's the
Hey,
coyote. I'm
except
the road
Ngannou,
runner.
baby. Except
yeah.
Ngannou, baby. Let's go. That's for Saturday, though.
The one time you got me, that's fine.
Let's go. All right. There's still a half to play. I mean, you guys can still bring it back. There's
the
no
ball?
more doubles.
Yeah, there's
Only
a
a 6-point difference.
If Joe's internet goes down,
There is one more double. There's
a lot
Lucas
of ball
question.
game left.
No, NBA was Lucas's.
and I lost.
Wasn't that their question?
Oh no, this is doubled right now. I forgot. We're not.
Oh,
we're not
oh,
doing
okay.
NBA. All right, Lucas and Zay, name the city that this championship was. This is double. The 2014 NBA Finals.
Oh shit.
Oh, I know this one.
It's Miami. That was the Heat Spurs. Is 2014 the year Ray Allen hit the shot, Zay?
2014. I want to say yes, but
I don't know. Was it?
want to.
Shut up, Sean.
Do it.
My first instinct's telling me that was the year Ray Allen hit the shot.
10 seconds.
Game 7 was in San Antonio, so
Wasn't it? Ooh, because
let's go.
2010 they became
4,
2014
2.
I'll go
I need something.
San Antonio.
Mavericks.
San Antonio. That's what I'm taking, and that is correct.
Oh, I didn't even get the facts about it right now.
No.
I'm trying to play. I know Mavericks was first. I'm trying to go through this one by one. And he's just rushing it.
Yeah, Ray Allen was 2013.
Okay.
I was trying to remember which one.
Close
Yeah,
enough,
so-
though.
I know they were back to back. I'm trying to remember which one it was. That's why I was like, hold on.
I still got it right though. Somehow. Oh, did he just
Okay.
flash the answers?
Yep.
No, I didn't. You
The
didn't
one
see
he
it.
said to Joe beforehand. Didn't you see Joe's name on the Google Drive?
All right. Sports movies this time. Round 6.
Okay.
What's the score? 8-4. Oh my god.
I mean, there's still points on the board.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie. Now that NBA, MLB, and NFL did this, might get wild. So
yeah. I don't know what the categories are
Could
now.
go anywhere from there.
name
book, I'm
the
screwed.
movie based off. Name the sports movie based off this jersey. This is for Joe and Sean. Start us off. What movie is this from?
Oh.
Jesus.
I'm gonna. The
Well, it's a
only
hockey
hockey
movie.
movie I'm aware of is the Mighty Ducks of Anaheim, but I think there's like 7 variations, and Jace is weird, so like the Mighty Ducks 4 is probably what my thought would be. What about that? What's that jersey? Any idea? H? Is that an H?
Yeah, that's.
Here's
I don't know.
10 seconds.
Is that the Habs? Is that the Montreal Canadiens? Is there a movie about the Montreal
He's gonna
Canadiens?
get
I mean,
it.
it looks like the Islanders or the Oilers,
5.
but it's
Last second.
4.
yeah. Mighty Ducks is the only
3.
hockey movie I
Joe's
know.
going to figure out with 2
Let's say
seconds.
Mighty Ducks 3.
And it is not Mighty. I would have taken Mighty Ducks in general, but no, it's not Mighty Ducks.
I don't know any
Lucas and
hockey
Zay.
movies.
15 seconds.
Ooh, pass.
H.
H.
10.
I'm just gonna take a guess. Is it Slapshot?
Nope, it's not Slapshot. None of you guys have seen Goon?
Oh, I have. That was my next guess.
I've heard of
No,
it.
I
I've never seen
did
it.
no. I don't
Oh,
say that
that's
and
a
go,
great
"Ooh, what hockey
movie."
movie is on?
No, it's more. It's better than not just a hockey movie.
I do love that movie. I haven't seen
It's
it.
a
in like
good movie.
Fuck.
But all right, yeah, I told you things can get crazy now. Now, Lucas and Zay, Same question based off this jersey. What movie is this from?
Oh shit, man! Movie with The Rock in it. Gridiron Gang. There we go.
There you're going with?
Yes.
Final answer?
No. Yes, guy.
There we go. Gridiron Gang. 3-point ball game now. You never seen Gridiron Gang?
I never have either.
I'm not.
I sit down and watch football movies. I won't sit home and watch hockey movies.
There we go. 3-point game. Still 3 rounds left. Round 3. I mean round 7. Video games. Joe and Sean. Here we go. Here's your question. Name the video game series based off these characters in it. Johnny Cage, Kano, Kung Lao, and Noob Saibot.
You couldn't have made it any more.
Mortal Kombat. Final answer.
It is indeed Mortal Kombat.
I love Johnny Cage.
Now watch.
Okay.
We go get
Punch in
me.
the nuts.
Oh my god.
He's gonna give us like
No.
We never heard of.
Listen, no. You guys should get this. They're on the
some game.
Name the
Like
video-
game.
Battlestar
Nico,
Galactica.
Lamar, Davis, Melvin, Big Smoke Harris, Trevor Phillips. There you go.
Trevor Phillips. That's
You should know it off the first
Auto,
name.
right?
Yeah. Grand Theft Auto 5.
Yeah, GTA 5.
Or 4, whatever. 5. One of them.
It was 5.
It was 5. No, I think it was 4, but whatever.
It was 5.
What are you guys saying? What's your answer?
GTA 5.
GTA in general.
Oh, okay.
Series.
But I think it was 4 though. I think that was 4.
Nico's the main character in 4. Big Smoke's from San Andreas, and Lamar and
you
Trevor
just
from
mixed names.
5.
You just mixed. Oh yeah, I didn't realize. I just read the first name. Yeah.
I knew Trevor was from 5. That's why.
All right, there we go. See, they're both on the same level, right, Zay? You guys both got them quick, so don't judge. Still a 3-point game. Let's go.
I noticed he stopped calling it a conspiracy now that we got a few wrong and he's back in the game.
No. I'm not arguing. That's not a conspiracy. Mortal Kombat.
He doesn't know what I know.
My 3-year-old daughter could have came. My 4-year-old daughter could have came in and guessed that.
See, if I put like Scorpion, Sub-Zero,
No,
that would have
no,
been too
no.
easy.
Your daughter knows Johnny Cage. I don't think so. I don't believe you.
All right. Okay.
Watches me play video games all day.
Okay. Let's go.
My
Round
son's
eight,
over here playing
college
GTA 5 right now. As we speak.
All right. Round 8, college football. Joe and Sean, name the players. From 2011 to 2012, USC had the school's top 2 leaders in receptions. Who were those 2 receivers?
USC. I know one's definitely got to be Julio Jones. I don't remember who the other guy
Julio
was.
Jones didn't go to USC.
No. All right.
What up,
I'm
Joe?
done.
Let's go.
Alabama.
I got nothing.
I think Marquise Lee is one of them. I don't know if that's too early. No, I think that's right. I would say Marquise Lee and
10 seconds.
crap, USC receiver.
5.
Robert Woods. Did he go to
4.
USC?
He did, I think.
2.
Yeah,
1.
say
I need an answer.
Marquise Lee and Robert Woods.
Robert Woods and Marquise Lee.
Nicely done, Sean. Nicely done.
Good job, Joe. There we go. That's good teamwork right there.
Talking it out, baby. That's how
Yeah.
you gotta do it.
All right, Zay and Lucas.
They're
Same
friends.
thing. They are. Name the players. Since 2010, 2 QBs have thrown the most intercept. What are the 2 QBs that threw the most interceptions for Ohio State?
What?
Yo, he's not serious, right? They get a 2-year raise. We get since 2010. It's been 11 years. Oh my god.
There hasn't been that many QBs since then.
Oh my god. It's like I
It's
know
like
it's not.
every 2 years. What are you talking about?
Dwayne Haskins did not throw. He threw like 4, so that's not possible. Unless that's like a lot for them. I don't know.
What year was Cardell Jones? No, that was too late, right? That was early, late.
No, he since 2010, so that fits. Cardell Jones.
Jesus Christ.
Let's lock that in. No, I'm joking.
10 seconds.
Cardell Jones and JT Miller. I don't know.
5.
You want to do that?
4, 3.
At this point, bro,
2.
I couldn't tell you. It's been 11 years.
All right,
So what are they?
We'll go Cardell Jones and JT Miller.
That is incorrect. Joe.
All right.
And Sean.
JT Barrett's definitely one of them because he was a
How
starter
about
for like 4
Terrell
years.
Pryor? He was
I
there.
forgot
He
about
wasn't
Terrell
that
Pryor.
hot either. I
Oh,
can't
it's
imagine
Braxton.
it's any of the more
I-
current guys.
I think he was
Braxton
before
Miller.
2010,
No, I think he was 2010 because
but that's only
funny
one.
story.
that's only 1 year, though.
I lived in an apartment in 2008 to 2000, and I moved in 2010.
He's only got a story
Um,
right before he got
Yeah,
the
bro,
answer.
I'm telling you. No,
Just
it's
give
got
us
to be
the-
Terrell Pryor was the
No.
quarterback in 2010. My neighbor, she was like 50, and she was a huge Ohio State fan. It's Terrell Pryor.
And what's the
How
other
bad?
quarterback? And what's the other
JT
quarterback?
Barrett's definitely one of them.
I like those two. Because
I said-
otherwise, who is it? Otherwise, you're talking Fields and Haskins. So what
I
are the
would say-
quarterbacks that they had in the last
Braxton-
10 years?
Braxton Miller before he got moved to receiver.
5,
He was.
4,
I don't. JT Barrett's
3.
definitely one of them.
2. JT Barrett and Terrell Pryor. Is that your guys' final answer?
Or do you want Braxton Miller? Your call. Your call.
I would
Sean.
say
I need
Braxton
them
Miller.
now. Braxton Miller and
JT Barrett.
there you go.
Wow.
Yeah, because Terrell Pryor. I mean, there was
Where's the
only
final
1 year where he started there.
It was
from
2010, though.
2010 was
Yeah.
his last. Yeah.
That was his last year, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just before
Yeah,
I moved,
but those
dude.
other-
Again,
Those
He
other guys
Terra
started
Mara
multiple years
only,
though,
Like
so there's just more chance that they had more interceptions.
yeah. Nice job. Talking it
Thank
out,
you.
brother. I love it.
All
There
right,
you go.
round 9, flags of the world.
Oh God.
Here
They
we
got no
go.
communication on that side, and they're pissed that we communicate so well, Sean. It's sad.
I mean, when you can
Sad.
talk out the answers, it's
That's
amazing.
that's that good chemistry right there.
That's the
I'm
game.
sure.
That's what you're supposed to do. You got to use your big brain. That's what Jace wants this to be.
I
Right,
love how you
Jace?
always. I love how you notice how the ones he gets wrong, he doesn't have a story about. The ones he does get right. He's always, let me tell you, in 1995,
Because if I can remember where I was when something happened, it helps me put the year in, and then I can remember. I can remember things that happened.
where were you
Right.
at? You playing Mortal
Good
Kombat?
point.
Let's go. Flags
Played
of the
Mortal
world.
Kombat all through the mid '90s. I had an apartment on North 3rd Street in Meriden from '95 to
Oh,
'97. I know
God.
exactly where I was.
All right, let's
It's a
go.
good technique.
Flags of the
worked.
world.
It's like a reality show.
Joe and Sean.
Although hilarious when I was like, "Come on, 1995 NBA Finals,"
That was
and there it
ridiculous.
was.
That was
That looked messed up, Zay. I could see where you would have thought that wasn't right.
I don't think I could ever have Joe back on. Name the country based off this flag, Joe and Sean.
They're gonna go undefeated.
Is that? Oh, let's say that's Iraq, not Iraq.
I think it's in the Middle East somewhere.
There
Come
it comes. Here it comes.
Although
You
it
gotta
kind of
start
looks
right
like
before the answer.
You got a story about the
Someone were you
1984,
walking on the sand somewhere
the
in
1984 World Cup?
Yeah.
Come on.
That might be Pakistan. I think.
10 seconds.
Tell us, come on.
Here it comes. Here comes the
I
answer.
I
would
want to
be-
say. So hold on. I want to
God.
say that. Listen. That's somewhat like the Irish flag, which is inverted. So now I'm thinking, is it not
I
Scotland?
need an answer.
I'm
I
going
think
to go with that is the flag of Wales.
Wales. Final
No,
answer.
that's
No.
not
That's
it.
the flag
No.
from Wales. Got to be.
Lucas
No.
and Zay.
It's got to be something
It's
there.
not.
It's got to be
It's not
something. Is
Wales.
it Middle? It is Middle East.
Run
That is
me.
yeah.
Let's get. I think I actually do know what this is. Is it India? Locking in India.
India. There we go, Lucas. India.
Crap. Oh, I was gonna say that. I thought it was too obvious though.
Couldn't have told you.
Damn it.
That's what watching soccer gets you.
Yeah, that's
All right. Yeah. So you should be able to get this
I
one.
was waiting for Joe to go. I was playing FIFA one day and I seen that flag in the game.
All right. Lucas and Zay. What flag's this?
Oh,
Um, shoot.
Oh, I feel like it's the oh. I don't know if that flag I'm thinking of has a thing in the middle or not. I think I know it, Isaiah. I I think it's Nigeria, but I'm not sure.
I was thinking Ghana, so if you're thinking Nigeria,
No, my buddy, my roommate's actually from Ghana, and that's not the flag.
okay. So, maybe
All right,
you're right.
We'll go Nigeria.
It's probably because based off the UFC fight this weekend. If we know in Jace,
10. God damn, good job, Nigeria.
I should have doubled flags.
I only knew that from the UFC.
we didn't know flag was a category. double video games and cartoons.
Wait, what's the score now?
I asked you guys what categories you want. 11 to 8.
Who picked flags of the world?
No one did. You guys all picked the. I'm gonna put NFL, MLB, and NBA. I'm probably gonna put those in anyway. So if I ask you for a category, give me something more fun, something more niche.
Types of toasters is the category I'll be submitting for next time.
Cell phone.
Waffle irons.
What type of?
All right, let's go. Final round. Just pad the stats.
Wait, what?
Oh, it's college basketball. My apologies. It's college basketball. Name the championship run.
All right, Joe. Where were you?
Joe and Sean, Radford, LSU, Gonzaga, Oklahoma, Villanova, and Michigan State. You can give me the year or the team.
It's whoever beat Michigan State in the championship.
Really?
Oh.
If it's in order.
It is in order.
Well, I didn't know if you mixed it up.
Wow, you put that all together on his own.
All right. See this? We're talking it through here. I don't know who it was though.
It's all right. Joe's not
the
there in front of him. He's gonna talk it through.
10.
Just take a shot. What? You have any idea what you think the year that was?
I want to say it was like early 2010s.
4.
I think.
3, 2. Give me a year of school. Something. I need it now.
No, it's not Kentucky.
No, it's not Kentucky. Yeah. Lucas and Zay for the steal.
Do you want to guess a year or Elite 8 Final Four?
10.
I don't know on the Final Four.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Let's
1.
go 2011.
That is incorrect. That was your call. 2009, North Carolina.
I knew it was around that time.
When you said Kentucky, I was going to say maybe North Carolina. I was right thinking, and one of the big schools. It's got to be one of those. It's always a safe bet.
It's hard to
throw out a blue blood.
Kentucky was a good guess. Can't go wrong with them.
Yeah, I knew it was around that time. I couldn't remember.
I don't know.
All right. Zay and Lucas, final chance to get some sort of points on the board. Manhattan, Oklahoma State, Auburn, Oklahoma, Texas, Kansas.
Oh, I think I know this one.
I think I know this one too, but I'm not sure. Manhattan. My cousin went to Manhattan. There's my story.
There we go.
She talked about her school being in the Final Four.
Kansas. Bro, what are you talking about? That's not right.
I think I know both, but I don't. At the same time, I could be completely wrong. I want to say Duke.
I only want to say Duke because he put North Carolina in the answer to the other one, but I don't know.
I'll go with Duke. We'll go with Duke.
Duke?
Kansas, though?
Nope, that is incorrect.
All right, I think this one's Kentucky. I'm pretty sure it's the year that Anthony Davis was there and Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. I'm pretty sure it's Kentucky.
I'll say Kentucky.
Kentucky. Final answer. Joe, you said, I hope
Syracuse. Oh, no, that was the Syracuse run. No way, you douchebag. Wow. That's Carmelo's team.
I would have never – I was 11 years old. I would never remember.
Yeah. I was just trying to think when Kansas was in the championship.
Oh my
You know what?
God, that's hilarious! Nice play, Jace.
They get off to these big runs. Me and Isaiah crawl back, and then Joe pulls out these answers out his butt, and
I don't think we got any right the last like 8 or 9 questions. What are you guys even talking about?
Yeah, you had the chance
I
for
thought
the comeback.
the game plan was to get a big enough score and then make it look like we don't know the rest. That's how it goes.
You don't know anything, you guys. You showed that over and over again.
If the thing is,
Good Lord.
if they get close, we start answering again. If not,
I'm talking game. What is it? Game 4. We're gonna tie it 2-2. We're gonna win the best of 7, 4-2.
The poor
I think-
sportsmanship on this show is at an all-time level.
I mean,
Yeah.
give it respect. There's no way to study, especially with Jace pulling out questions from.
Zay, do you understand when I said my category is baseball? He goes, "What kind of baseball?" Like, dude, not Korean, not AAA, not college. You know what I mean when I say baseball.
The Meriden Wiffle Ball League.
Yeah, no kidding. I wouldn't be surprised if you'd have got a question about that.
You know what? I'm gonna if we do face off again, if you guys are willing to accept us.
No. We go work our way back. We'll be
I
back.
will. I'm going to double. I swear to God, lock it in right now, Jace. I'm doubling flags.
I mean, yeah.
I'm doubling cartoons at that point. Yeah,
It was the first game where
Refrigerators too, maybe.
Lucas and Zay didn't sweep WWE.
Can my category be my next category going to be 80s sports?
Go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the category I want. 1980s sports.
You can have fun with
pretty
that
broad
as
topic.
much as you guys can.
1980s sports cartoons.
What?
Okay. That
Greatest
might-
cartoon, the greatest cartoon in sports history aired during the 80s. If you don't know what it was, look it up.
Is it the Mighty Ducks with where they were like robots and stuff?
Did I say the 90s or did I say the 80s?
I don't know.
Okay,
But-
get your
okay.
decades together. Mighty Ducks was the 90s, big guy. Come on.
All right. Whatever.
Look. Can't stop the brain power now, right? He knows everything.
It sounds like Jared Jones is in the comments looking to get in on the action.
Oh, heck yeah.
You got a
Jared,
partner? You got a
get yourself
partner?
We need
partner.
I think we need
Anyone
some better competition.
Anyone,
Well.
yeah, get yourself a partner. Message me, hit me up. I mean, comment down below.
I'd
Jared,
love to
make
play
sure
this
that
game.
team
You
and
know
let's
who I'd
go.
like to play this against? I'm calling him out. Steve Risser.
Oh,
I'm calling
I
out
don't know about
Steve
that.
Risser. Come on the show, Riss.
Steve, just
I'll
make
show
sure
you
you pay
some
Jason enough for
sport
the
knowledge.
answers. Just make sure you pay him more than Joe's paying him because
You know what, Zay? You send out a challenge to. Who do you want?
Well, yeah, let's make
Does
it.
that guy look like he
Call
gets
some people
paid?
out.
I don't feel losers. I don't feel losers can make challenges.
No. You know
We gotta
what? We
earn that.
can't.
I feel like we
Because
gotta earn that.
No, at one point we
This
were.
isn't the UFC. You don't
And you
lose and
could-
make challenges.
You called them out last show too. Do it again.
I'm gonna wait.
Anyone?
I'm gonna wait.
Okay, we'll
wait.
see. We
But
got
I
a
do-
do score.
I do want smoke with the Keys brothers. But
I do.
I want smoke with the Keys
He
brothers.
had
Because
a
he was up there
name.
throwing us off last game. So I kind of want smoke with the Keys brothers. I hope they're listening, but like I said, losers can't make call outs. We'll get there.
2-1. Joe and Sean. 1 and 2. Lucas and Zay. We'll see. Hopefully, you guys can bring it back.
Look,
And we'll
You know what?
have
I wanna-
more competition and see maybe one day a big, huge Clovercrest Media tournament. That's what I want to do.
I
wins
will
means
call
nothing
out-
until you get to the playoffs. Ask the Yankees. Right?
I'm calling out right now. I'm calling out. I want me and Zay.
Good one, Zay.
Me
Is
and
that
Zay.
130 wins y'all gonna have this year? Lose the second round of playoffs?
Oh my god. Zay,
That's,
Zay, I'm
that's
trying to
the
make
Yankees'
a challenge. I want to take on Joe's phone and Joe's computer.
Can't beat that. Like,
I'll take-
we
I'll
can get
take-
close.
I'll take Sean and me against Lucas and anybody and win. I feel that good about it. Zay, you might find a partner. Maybe we could battle heads again. Lucas, you could find anybody, and I feel like Sean and I will destroy you.
I got.
Oh, jeez.
No,
All right.
you know what my favorite is he tries to do my game and he's not even close. He's like three years off. He's like, yeah, I remember that. You don't
All
remember
right.
that at all.
All right.
Foggy. Somebody was smoking a little too much weed in the mid '90s. It sounds like, buddy.
Oh, jeez.
I was
All
born
right.
in '99.
There were no
Born in
mid
99.
'90s for Lucas.
I'm at a complete disadvantage. Joe has way more years of knowledge.
I was
wonder-
born in
Was
99
that
too.
was that a sad attempt at calling me old? That's
Sure.
hurtful.
I want to
That's
take
hurtful.
on Joe and that 50-year-old Ohio State lady. That's who I want to take on.
All right.
Her name was Vicky Wilson. Huge Ohio State fan. She
Vicky.
lives on Hoffman Court in Wallingford. Look her up. She's a real lady. You think I'm making that up? She loved Terrell Pryor. She was the biggest Terrell Pryor fan. She loved Ohio State. And it's the only it's the last place I lived before I bought my house. Of course I remember that.
That's
And
fair.
also I worked with her son Steve like 10 years before that. How am I going to forget that lady?
You don't
Always
forget-
wearing Ohio State gear. A woman every day. OSU. She was like in her 60s.
I like it.
All right.
Context clues, boys. That's how you remember
Yeah,
stuff.
I mean, he's Slumdog Millionaire, aired his way through.
I haven't seen Slumdog Millionaire, so I don't know what you're saying, but I think that sounds cool.
What?
Yeah.
You gotta watch that.
I haven't watched any movie since like 2014,
Okay.
so you're
But,
losing me.
All right, so now you guys know when you're up against Joe, pick movies after 2014.
Oh,
All right, thank you guys for joining me, Joe and Sean. You guys have the biggest brain, and anyone who wants in, let me know and comment down below. Thank you guys for tuning in to the Big Brain Battle. We'll see you next time.
The Cross'em Wrestling Entertainment Podcast, presented by Clovercrest Media, is what you AEW fans have been looking for. Noah Cross and Tyler Bard give their take on every week's episode of Dynamite. If you are a massive AEW fan, then it is time to join us every Sunday at noon Eastern Standard Time. Stay Cross'em.